Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I am incredibly late. But I didn't actually post that I was going to be doing this live stream today. I planned on doing it.
Hello, hello,
Whoa,
hello.
okay, that is
Okay, so
me.
I am.
Quiet. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Hi. Okay, so I'm here. Very late, but I am here. Yeah, so I was planning on coming on Tuesday, but I never actually went through and scheduled the live streams ahead of time. This is a little messy over here. But it's been a day, okay? It's been a day, it's been an evening. Kids didn't want to go to sleep. Dog had to go out. I broke my glasses. So I'm hoping that I can see your comments without putting these on because this is embarrassing. So, but if I can't see your comments, I'm gonna have to put them on. So no laughing at me, okay? Yeah, so I'm excited. I have not done anything pretty much since the last live stream. So I missed last week. It was just I knew there was no way I was going to be able to stream last week. And then I'm going to continue doing the Tuesday late night live streams for the rest of this month and going all the way through until, let me look at the calendar, June into June. And then I'm going to have to switch the day because, well, I'm probably going to switch the day. I won't really know. So we do these shift bids for work and our schedules can change every year. We haven't actually been able to do one because of COVID. So this is the first shift bid we've done in like a year and a half. And I find out on the 20th, I think the 20th of this month, what my shift is. And it'll go into effect on the 20th of next month. And ideally, if I get what I want, my days off are Friday, Saturday. So I'll probably switch the live streams to either Thursday night or probably like Friday night or something. We'll see. Um, Fingers crossed, because my goal, my wish is that I'm going to get a shift that where I work from 4:45 in the morning until 1:15 in the afternoon. So that way I can have like the whole like afternoon and evening. Because right now I work 10-hour shifts and I get off at 6 o'clock. And then I have to try to like cram everything that I have to do into like 2 hours. And it's very difficult and the days are exhausting. That's why a few weeks ago I was so tired I fell asleep on my live stream. So yeah, we're not going to talk about that though. So how are you guys doing? Let's see. I see that there's a couple people in here. I'm guessing that one of those people is my sister. I am guessing if it is you, sister, send me a message on Instagram and let me know if that's you so I know who I'm talking to. But I have a lot of work to do on my script because I have, let's see, how many days do I have left? I have to finish the script and any edits that I have to do before the 30th. So I have like 2.5 weeks left before I have to be able to. Oh, okay, not my sister. Okay, cool. So I don't know who it is. Well, hello, friend. Whoever you are, hello, and thank you for watching and hanging out with me today. Cool. Wait, hold on. That makes no sense. It has to be. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Hi, sister. You have to be my sister because how would you know to message me that it's not you? Okay, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Moving on. So I have to have my script ready by the 30th, which is 2.5 weeks. And that was sarcasm. Yes, I know. I get it. I get it. I'm an idiot. I did. Moving on. Okay. Just leave me alone. You're my little sister. Okay. You're not supposed to make fun of me. I'm supposed to be the one that's like the older sister that's like mean to the little sister. Isn't that how it works? It's not supposed to be the other way around. Okay. You're supposed to be like nice to me because I'm your older sister and you must respect your elders. Missy. Anywho, okay, so I have 2.5 weeks and I'm still doing my read through. Well, I've done the first read through, but now I have to do the read through where I make notes and then actually go and re-outline and rewrite the script. And I want to get this all done. Like there's a very good chance that nothing's going to happen because I don't know if you guys have heard of, what is it? Script 32, I think is the name of the company, but there's this company that basically helps to, it's like a resource for TV and film writers. And one of the things that you can do, they have like workshops and all kinds of stuff. Actually, let's go ahead. I will show you their website. I have no idea if they're legit, if they're I don't know. I don't know really much about them. Stage 32. I always say Script 32, but they're Stage 32 is the name of them. The company. I'm going to pull it up right now, and then I will show you their website because it's interesting. And I don't know, if anything's going to come of it, but share screen. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, you can see it right here. Okay, cool. So basically you come in here and they have like education. So you can see just like workshops that they do. You can network with people, which is pretty cool. I have an account, but I seriously have not even set up my profile. I need to go in here and do something with it and really explore it a little bit more. But they've got like webinars, classes. I mean, they've got a lot of really cool stuff to help you with that. I've never looked into the jobs board before. But then there's got a lot of script services that are really interesting. So there's like reviews, logline polish, like there's all of these things that you can basically pay them for help. And everybody that you like, you think you can choose like who you work with, and they're just going to help you polish your script. And the other thing that you can do is a pitch session. And this is what I did just because I wanted to see, I just wanted to see how it works. And, and ideally in like dream world, I'll meet with this person and they'll love what I'm doing. And they will decide that they want to, that they want to hire me or whatnot, or not hire me, but they want to take me on as like a client. Because I'm meeting with a literary manager. I wonder if he's on here. I don't even remember his name. I have to look it up again. I think this guy. Yeah, I think this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy. Okay. Yeah, so this is the guy I'm going to be meeting with. Let's see. This is him. Okay. And so you pay like $30 and then you get 15 minutes to chat with these people about your project. And if they feel like they want more information, they'll basically, I think they give you just like after like a month or so, they give you feedback on what they thought of your pitch, and they can request like to see your script and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing on the 30th. I don't really expect much to come from it. I mean, obviously it would be wonderful if it went amazingly and they, he wanted to see my work and he loves it. And it's like, yes, I want to represent you and be your manager. Like that would be, dream world. But the real reason I'm doing it is just because I think it's still valuable. It's not a waste of my time or money because it's $30, you know what I mean? But to be able to sit down and talk to somebody that's in the industry and get used to being able to talk professionally about my project and my script. But if, Dream World happens, I want it to be perfect. So if he does say he wants to read it or whatnot, I don't want it to be the dumpster fire that it is right now or like half handwritten. I want it to be, polished, or as polished as it can be. So yeah, I'm really excited though. I did get an email, because I'm on like their list or whatever, that somebody from some production company actually just optioned a script that they found through this company. So, I mean, there are people that are successful. I think the vast majority of people probably are not, but you never know. Never know unless you try. So that is what I am going to be doing. Swipe away your rude comment, sister. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, is just going through the edits for the trophy wife. So since I've been chatting and just yammering on for like almost 10 minutes, why don't we go ahead and just jump right into the first sprint. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on tonight, at least until midnight, maybe a little bit later. But my coffee is made. So before we start though, I will tell you a little story. So I have found, because I'm out of coffee pots, but the thing I like about my coffee maker is that you can put the little pods in there, or like the little K-cup things, or you can also, it has like the little thing that you can use to pour your own ground coffee into it. And I got this like espresso, ground espresso, and then regular coffee, and I've been mixing them together. Well, my munchkins came in here earlier and opened up the espresso and opened up the coffee and started pouring them together. So then, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's coffee inside my office chair. There's coffee all over my desk because they didn't do it in a very clean way. And then I had to like try to separate it out. And then I was just like, screw it. So like half of my ground coffee has espresso inside of it still. So I was really frustrated at first. Then I realized like maybe they just made life easier for me because now I don't have to mix them up myself because I've been doing it every time anyways. So I'm going to have some weird espresso coffee mixture right now and start editing. So if you are hanging out with me and you're not my sister, pop in a little comment, or even if you are and you want to pop in a comment and let me know what you're working on. And I'm going to go find my script and start going through the rest of my read through. I'm hoping to at least finish the read through before we sign off tonight. So I will go ahead and put on, let's just do, I usually do 20 minutes, so I'll just keep doing that. Even if it ends up just being us hanging out, I will pop up a 20-minute banner and we will chat when it's over. We're going to say 22 minutes because that's just, I don't want to say it ends at 11:48. We're just going to say 11:50. All right, I will see you in 22 minutes. I am seriously so behind. I didn't do much, obviously, because I took the time to set up the Instagram. So on YouTube, I'm actually doing, hello, YouTube people. I'm actually doing a live stream now on Instagram as well, because I thought, why not kind of double up on the productivity streams? This is kind of fun. I might do it again next time as well, but that took me a few minutes to figure out how I was going to do it because I just have my iPad right now. Because my phone's downstairs and I don't have like a tripod for it or anything. So I currently have my iPad balanced on a couple of books, and because it is also charging right now. So I have it sitting inside a coffee cup because the charger, like I can't set it flat. Anyway, so it seems to be holding up. Oh, and I grabbed the monitor. So it's like leaning against the monitor on two books and a coffee cup. So yay. So that took a while. And so now I am up to page 15 out of 60. But it's going pretty good. So I'm liking where I'm going. Like, I don't really feel like there's a whole lot. I know I said I was going to be feeling like I needed to re-outline, and I'm still going to once I'm done with the notes. But there's not a whole lot of, like, there's not a whole lot of changes that I'm planning on making in terms of like outlining here. Like the beginning kind of act one is pretty solid. Here it's just really, I'm just rephrasing things where I like the scene, right? So right now I'm editing a scene. It's a big fight scene because it's kind of like there's a whole reality show element where the main character is on a reality show, and this is kind of what catapults her into the rest of the show. And so she's having a big argument right now with one of her castmates because she was told to argue with her, and but they all know they legit do not get along. So it doesn't take, oh, I should turn this off. It doesn't take much to get them to argue, but they're having a big fight, and so I'm just going through and just kind of fine tuning some of the wording and making notes on what I think. If I like where it's going, but I don't like the wording, or I feel like it's awkward, I'm just writing that. Or if I come up with, as I'm reading it, I think I already know a better way to write it, I'm making notes on that. And I really like this scene. And then where I really feel like there's going to be a lot more work that needs to go into the re-outlining of it and really rewriting is when I get into the second act. I think act one and act three are pretty good and pretty well thought out. It's, you know, that crappy middle part that I struggle with. Because I don't want it to be too long and I don't want it to be too short. And I feel like there's just a lot of information that needs to go into it. Like, I almost feel like I could do an entire episode that's just delving deeper into her life in LA and the reality show and all of that, and then end it with the cliffhanger of what sends her to her hometown. But I don't like that. Like, I think that's too much. So it's kind of hard. I want to just touch on this so then you can get to the action of what actually happened to her and why she freaks out and runs away from her life. So yeah, but it's going well. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and mute myself again. And yeah, I'm just going to mute myself again and just keep working. I think I'm going to go until just a little after midnight. Oh, there's a comment. Oh, hello, Jordan. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. I'm so sorry. I had the little banner thing up, so I didn't see your comment at first. I'm glad you could stop by today. So I'm still working, so I'm just think I'm going to go a little bit later since I was so late turning on. So we'll just do like one more 20-minute sprint and then probably close it out because I'm also hungry. So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and we'll go ahead and go right into the second sprint. Okay, so I think this is fun being able to do it on both different platforms. I'll definitely do this, I think, next week as well, but I'll plan it ahead of time so I know that I am planning on doing Instagram and YouTube together. Because why not get more friends involved with the writing? Where I'm definitely gonna end it now. I'm getting incredibly tired. Like I've been up since 9 o'clock this morning. So, I think this is fun being able to do it on both different platforms. What the hell? That's me. That's Instagram. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. Anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I've been up since 9 o'clock. I'm exhausted. The kids are probably gonna be up around 8 or 9, and I still need to make some dinner and get some sleep. But I am on page 20. So I finished that big scene, and now I'm about ready to get into a huge scene, which is basically like the catalyst of this of the script. So I'm gonna definitely do this tomorrow. I was hoping to do it tonight, but I didn't get on my live stream at 10 like I usually do, and I'm super tired. So I might finish this before I go to bed. I at least want to finish the scene before I go to bed, but I'm gonna turn the camera off and everything. And then finish the read through with notes tomorrow. I'm making some really good progress though. I'm really happy with it. And some of it's just fine tuning, like, cut out a word here, change a word there. Some of it, of course, like I said, is going to get into more bigger changes. But thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I wasn't on time. I also didn't schedule them. So when I do hang up, I'm going to go ahead and schedule the next few live streams. We're going to continue doing the 10 to midnight streams on Tuesdays until I'm thinking that last week before. So my new shift is going to start on the 20th of June, whatever shift I end up getting for work. Fingers crossed for me that I get the 4:45 to 1:15 shift that I want. But I'm not going to be able to do it. That is the week that live streams are going to change. And I'm going to go ahead and take that whole, like, I'm not going to do any live streams or anything that week because I'm going to be trying out a new shift. So we'll figure until the 15th. That's good. Yeah, until the 15th of June, I will do these. So it's a month from now. I will do the Tuesday night, late night productivity streams. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, the handle is at Amara Franklin. No, sorry, at _ Amara Franklin, because I might do more Instagram stuff in the future too. So have a great night. Be productive. Go write some words and read a book. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.